Right now, we're looking at Killa Chavez going up against UFC Dubin.
Dubin has to be careful. She's throwing that kick out there without putting a jab out or even a feint. You don't always have to throw a big strike before you throw your kicks. You want to get your opponent thinking about something else before you attack the legs. She's gotten almost countered. Luckily, it hasn't landed quite deep yet. But you don't want to just be putting that rear kick out there to be countered with a right hand right down the middle. They're both kicking at the same time over and over again in this fight. Which means they're both having a little trouble finding their range and rhythm so far.
Right now I'm watching, what's her name, Killa Chavez going up against Yennecy Dubin. Yennecy Dubin's looking okay right now, though. Chavez better do something. She ain't looking too good right now.
Dubin has switched stances too.
Reminds me of a fight in front of a bus stop at school, you know?
Yeah, you both don't go, and then when you go, you're both just throwing
it. Winging. They're throwing heat, trying to knock each other out when they do step into the pocket, but see how far the distance is? That's what's making it tough to find the range. They're either all the way out or they're brawling.
And they're, yeah, exactly.
So there's no in between.
Oh, Chavez just landed a good straight right. She's starting to find her range. Here it comes.
She's definitely seen the highlight. Sense the nervous energy between these two. Still so early in their UFC careers and debut for Chavez, coming off Contender Series. You come to expect that. Give it a round, see, settle in, start to try to find your range. Put some feelers out there. Use your jab. Maybe start to use some things, because Dom's right. It's all or nothing so far between these two.
I don't know who won this round. I guess you got to kind of give it to Dubin, because Dubin did land her overhand right a couple of times. Dubin is firing that overhand right like crazy. This is insane. If she landed, I'm in trouble, because I got Chavez in this one.
She's looking for that tomahawk elbow. Tomahawk elbow.
What's up?
You got to put a jab out there. You got to feint or try to use it as a counter. You can't just go running across the octagon looking for that elbow. She got away with one there. She was very exposed when she attempted that.
You know, they're both kind of.
All right, we threw the first round. I got the over 1.5 round prop in this one.
One round in the books. Quick 30.
What's up? Who watching the fights? Who watching the fights? Very cool. What's up? Who you got on this fight, man? Who you got? Yeah, I watched NBA. I had San Antonio. Well, I had both teams. I had San Antonio and I had the Knicks. I had the Knicks plus 13.5 points last night. Hey, very cool. It's raining outside, man. So I'm going to stay in and watch some fights for a couple of hours. Hopefully to stop raining, man. I got, Caitlin Souza got that win for me. I ain't hit them overs, though.
So 5 minutes in the books. Chavez in the UFC.
Yeah, it's pouring down outside, man. It's crazy.
Contender Series from last September on her left shoulder. I asked her she's going to keep getting more ink with every UFC.
Who you got this fight, Big Boy? I got Chavez and I got the over 1.5 round prop.
Second round underway.
Look like I might hit the over 1.5 round prop if they last another 2.5 minutes. Okay, you got the same thing. All right, cool. She ain't looking all that good. I wish she grappled more. Her grappling look like she might be the better grappler here.
So that's the other thing. They start so far out that when they get to the pocket,
because Dubin is firing that damn overhand right, and I'm getting scared.
So these are the options. With both these ground or as they move forward in their careers, finding a space to be in the range where you can hit each other and make a miss and then counter. They're missing the counters because they're so far.
That's what I'm concerned about, because Dubin firing that damn overhand right, and you know that's her power shot, man. That's her shot. That's what she need to do, more of this grappling stuff. Hold her, wear her down against the cage, you know. I like that. It's hard to get knocked out against the cage. Okay, now she's starting to come on. Now she's starting to come on. Come on, baby, press her. Press her. It's crazy how Chavez... It's crazy how Chavez is listed at 5'6". Dubin listed at 5'4", but Dubin looks way taller in there. I think I might hit that over 1.5 round prop. And that over 1.5 round prop was at minus 260. Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to hit it if don't nothing stupid happen. Come on, fight the takedown, baby. Fight it. Okay, there's over 1.5 round prop. Chavez is losing this fight though, man. She losing. She getting outstruck, man. She getting ready to get choked out. Are you serious? Are you serious? No way. No way. I just hit him over 1.5 round prop. She better fight the hands. What the hell? You ain't using your right hand at all? Man, this is crazy. She getting ready to get choked out. She definitely losing this round right here. She getting ready to get choked out. Chavez is terrible. King, what's going on, King? You watching these fights? What's going on? Y'all watching Chavez mess up the money? Chavez is terrible. She's terrible. Travis, what's going on? Watching Yasla Chavez mess this money up. Oh yeah, you gonna watch UFC a little bit later. It's gonna be some good preliminary fights, man, on this card. Some real good preliminaries. Chavez losing all the way around, man. Man, that Ewo Tafa fight, boy, I can't wait for that one, Bakor. I can't wait. They gonna throw down, but see, if Ewo ain't careful, Tafa will knock his behind out, man, if he ain't careful.
She worked hard. She got this double leg, and she did end up getting to a dominant position with this. Hope the rest of this round was hunting for that rear naked choke for a while. Couldn't quite find it.
Because Tafa's gonna be the better boxer in my opinion. I think I think Chavez need a knockout, man. Yeah, I think she lost the first 2 rounds.
Keeping it simple, right down the middle. See her too often.
You know, she's still doing that spinning stuff, stupid stuff. Oh, Chavez the one in the yellow, Vacor. Why you ain't tell me, man? I thought Chavez was getting beat up. Chavez winning this fight, man. Key, what's going on? What's going on, Muhammad minus 120? Hey, man, I like Bilal Muhammad at minus 120, man. I do. Vacor got me watching the wrong fighter, man. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to lose some money, man. Why you ain't tell me, Vacor? Yeah, Keith, I like that Bilal Muhammad, man. I like that bet. If he fights. If he fights. If the same one. Oh, I got popcorn, man. Pork rinds minus 140. Yeah, Chavez getting ready to start me off with some money. Caitlin Sosa already won me some. I wish these was keto popcorn. Luxury, what's going on? Yeah, Luxury. Vacor had me watching the fight. I'm thinking Chavez losing. I thought Chavez was the one in the black. She in the yellow. Yeah, I had Chavez on a couple of parlays. Yeah, Keith, Bilal Muhammad. I'm going to tell you what I did, Keith. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people don't know. If you on DraftKings, you could get Bilal Muhammad plus 13.5 spread for, I think it's minus 220. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's minus 220. You could actually get that, man, if you think it's a chance the fight might be close. You know what I mean? I took Bilal Muhammad plus 13.5 spread. I think that was like the one bet I really feel comfortable in. And then we got to look at Gabriel Bonfim's cardio. It's trash. Against a guy like Bilal Muhammad, you don't want to get tired because he ain't going to get tired. He going to keep coming. Yeah. So if you're scared to take Bilal Muhammad, take him plus 13.5 spread. He minus 220. Find somebody else to put in a parlay with him, and boom, you there. Yeah, I think Bilal gonna show his levels too. Bilal been in there with way better competition, man. I mean, didn't Bonfim lose to Nicholas Dalby? I gotta look at my notes, but I think Bonfim lost to Nicholas Dalby. Chavez is gonna fight that well throughout the whole fight, then get to the end and let this girl dominate her on the ground like that. If Bilal bring it like we know he can, it's gonna be easy money. And at minus 120, straight up is a good bet. But if you put in a 2-pick parlay, even better. Did y'all see them parlays? I posted was it yesterday, day before yesterday? I posted some parlays. I posted 6. I only missed on 2. Because San Antonio lost. I had San Antonio to win, then I had San Antonio minus, I think, 2.5 or something like that. But the other 4 still live. Yeah. Ain't no way they gonna get this fight to Dubin. They better not. Yeah, if y'all get a chance, go back and look at them parlays I posted. They still live. I had some overs. I took the Knicks San Antonio, some overs. I took the Knicks plus 13.5. What else did I take? That was it. My San Antonio bets lost. So I was so far 4 to 6 parlays that I posted the other day. They still live, y'all. Y'all think Chavez won? I mean, it looked like it from what I could see. It looked like Chavez won. All right, there you go, Luxury. I like that. I like that. I agree with you 100% on that. Even if it's 29-28. Oh, Lord. Here we go with this. Here we go. How the hell was that? What's going on, man? How the hell was that a split decision? How was that a split decision? I ain't mad. I mean, I won, but I don't like stuff like that, man. Well, Luxury, they ain't agree with you. I don't know how they didn't, but they ain't agree with you. They said it was a split decision. That's correct. Rainbow, what's going on? I'm from the East Coast, DC. A split decision? Sir, what did she do except the last 2 minutes of the fight? This Jordan Levitt fight gonna be interesting too, y'all. Rainbow, who you got? Jordan Levitt or you got Brito? I'm betting them, Rainbow. I'm betting them. I got Jordan Levitt plus 7.5 spread, and I got Joanderson Brito money line. Jordan Levitt can grapple, man. Shoot, Rainbow, in that case, you better not bet on none of these fights. Half of them be probably rigged, as far as we know. You know what I'm saying? Luxury say Jordan Levitt gonna win. Wouldn't surprise me. I took him plus 7.5 spread. Yeah. The reason I think Brito could beat him is because Jordan Levitt's striking is horrible. Brito gonna have the faster hands and better striking. And if he can defend the takedowns, he probably win. Well, when you take the plus 7.5 spread in a 3-round fight, I just need one judge to give Jordan Levitt a round and I win. Rainbow, you got Bon Fiend, Mr. Cardio Issues. You taking Mr. Cardio Issues over Bilal Muhammad? That's bold, man. Could happen. I'm going to take my chances with Bilal. He fought the better competition. And he beat the better competition.
Yeah, that too. Why?
Let's play through. 456? That's right.
You right, Luxury. I can't argue with you, man.
I like your track style. That's beautiful. I wish I'd done it.
It's levels. You right.
Not about tracks, but I've never minded doing a little maintenance. It's rewarding.
I mean, every now and then. I mean, like you said, it's levels. He gonna have to prove. Bon Fiend gonna have to prove he on that level. And if he not, he gonna have to get to the back of the line. And Bilal Muhammad might just show him.
Her whole life is just vibing out on the lawn.
What's her secret?
I feed the grass 4 times a year, and it's been really easy.
But you know what, Rainbow?
This is your favorite product.
It's yours,
It could be because
and it's safe for.
they think it's gonna be close.
You know her.
But how many times have we seen a close fight and the other guy gets dominated?
Really good together.
I don't think Bon Fiend can out wrestle Bilal Muhammad. For one, he don't have the cardio to do it. If Bilal Muhammad keep that pressure on him, he gonna be good. He just gotta not get caught with nothing to keep the pressure on him. Now I ain't saying Bon Fiend can't win. I ain't saying that. He got that guillotine choke. So Bilal Muhammad gonna have to be real careful with his takedowns for sure. Bon Fiend snatch up a guillotine, and it's hard to escape that bad boy, especially if he jump guard. Matthews, took you long enough. What's going on? We already on, Matthews. We climbing, baby. We climbing. I like it. All right, Rainbow. I'm gonna take your word for it. If Bilal don't, Ether, what's going on? If Bilal don't walk into that shot, you know Bon Fiend gonna get a shot in his ass. Ether, I know I'm making some money. That's what I know good. You getting ready to buy you steak and asparagus spears with a nice Cabernet Sauvignon. I like that. Well, if these fights go the way I think they're gonna go, man, I just bought myself a new watch. I gotta leave at least by 5, no later than 5:30, if I can go pick it up. I had to go get it sized and everything, man, from the last fight card. Yeah. Cause 3 of them strong bets I did hit hard. I was 3-1 on my strong bets last week. I was glad of that too. Luxury, that's cold. Jordan Levitt is a weird dude, man. I say the same thing. I think Jordan Levitt is a very dangerous fight for Brito. He goofy as hell, but he can grapple. Oh, Jordan Levitt done cut his head short now, y'all. All right, Matthews, you can ready to watch some fights today, man. We got some money. I got some money on these fights. I was up at the Sportsbook last night till like 2 in the morning placing bets, man. I ain't getting the house like 3-something in the morning. Brito got hands if nothing else, y'all. He got hands. He's still going to have them fast hands. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the grappling. Because Brito is a jiu-jitsu brown belt. And we've seen Levitt submit black belts. So, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's Tendo. It's Tendo coming to the party, baby. Everybody here. All we need now is Garrett. We ain't seen Leslie Marie in a minute. We get Garrett and Leslie Marie, we good to go. And was my boy Murder Mike.
Mexico City, and I'll tell you, he's got very good takedown defense, like you're seeing here. But this is what know that Levitt's really crafty from the guard. He's not
Okay, this ain't good for Levitt now because he's starting off on his back. Tendo, I can tell you my parlay's looking good so far. Only thing might be missing the overs. When she knocked out Cornalosi, she messed up some overs. Jordan Levitt like he might have a guillotine choke, y'all. And there is stacking. Levitt got some grappling luxury. Levitt got some grappling. What's up, stacking? You know I'm here. Yeah, I sent the post. I posted I'd be on in about 2 minutes a little while ago.
I feel like I'm one of the stronger guys in there. Being tricky, right?
I know. She knocked her out. She dropped her, then kicked her in the face. I said, God dang. I thought that fight was gonna last a little while. Levitt looked like he gonna win this fight, y'all. That's why I took him plus 7.5. I had a funny feeling. Go ahead, Ether, man. You trying to get me banned off YouTube, man. Go ahead, man. Next, Ether gonna be talking about the sloppy toppy, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Brito going, and you know, Brito don't have the best cardio.
He is on the feet. How powerful he is as a striker.
Man, I try to stay true to my diet, right? And I try to buy those skinny pop popcorn, but the store ain't had none, so now I gotta get these. But what I do, I still watch hard count. I can't have more than 50 grams of carbs a day, so these are 11 grams of carbs. So I'll just have half a bag and that'd be 22 grams of carbs. So I'm still below my limit. I trimmed down a lot though, stacking. I dropped, man. When I started back on this keto thing, I was 230 pounds, man. I got on the scale the other day. I'm 199 now. Oh, they gone to the Oh man, you eating Oreos, man? Are you serious? What kind you get? You got the See, I can't have no sweets, man. Don't even tell me. Ether, don't tell me, man. You got the lemon flavor? Uh-oh. You got the lemon flavor ones or the vanilla flavor ones, or you got the regular chocolate Oreos? Brito beat him. Brito got it done, y'all. You got the dark chocolate? Okay. I used to like the lemon ones, and then they made some that was like peanut butter and something else in there. Boy, them lemon Oreos, boy. My mom used to send me those things. I used to say, Mom, you know I can't eat them. So I just eat 2 or 3 here and there. And you know you can't just eat 2 or 3. Brito got it done, y'all. Ooh, he got it done. Won't be no beans tonight, Matthews. I'm telling you right now. I can feel it. Man, yeah, coffee, but they had another kind. Wasn't coffee. It was some other. It was other. It was some other good ones too. They were like I would say peanut butter and something. But man, them things used to be so good. Rainbow, we gonna get paid, man. I can feel it. I still got parlays, live tickets from last week, man. Waiting to cash. We gonna get paid today. I can feel it, man. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. All right, so Brito got it. I can the +7.5 spread and Levitt. He messed that up, but I got the Brito win. Fight didn't start the second round. Didn't hit that, but I ain't put a whole lot on that. Hey, I don't need this phone to be ringing. Not right now. Look, I'm trying to make some money right now, y'all. Vail, what's going on, Vail? Brito got it done, man. You mad at Jordan Levitt? Somebody said he wasn't gonna lose during Pride Month. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know how to bet on no soccer though, man. Soccer and baseball are like my worst sports to pick, man. Y'all cold, man. Y'all cold, man. Y'all try to get me in trouble, man. Y'all, hey, they said that. I ain't say it, y'all. Brito got it done, man. I'm not even gonna look at my parlays for about another. I'm gonna try to wait another hour before I look at my parlays. Y'all talking about Levitt fight like Fleece Johnson. That's cold. Brito say you ain't taking my back, Jack. You can forget that. Brito kept that whole fight face to face. But Levitt's so predictable with his constant grappling, you know, Brito probably playing for that. When he dive in, I'm going to do this ninja choke and get him, you know. I think, is the Cachoeira fight next? Man, Levitt's stand-up game is pitiful. That's why I said he gonna have to go to the grappling because he not gonna be able to stand and strike with Brito. Richie, Jordan Levitt, man. What I was scared for Brito was I thought that Jordan Levitt might be the better grappler in this one. You know, that's what I was like, man. I don't know. And Brito don't have the best cardio. But looked like he ain't needed. He only needed about a couple of minutes of cardio for this one. But I definitely thought Brito could score a knockout if he in the striking, you know. You know what, Matthews? It's funny you say that. It's so funny you say that. Because last night I took Bruno Silva +7.5 spread. I could look at my tickets and tell you what the money line was on that too. I think it was like, I want to say -2 something. Yeah. Who fight IQ bad, Richie? Which one? Dylan, what's going on? We got Dylan Frank just signed on, y'all. I need my girl to get on for good luck. We need, because last time we ain't had no good luck because she didn't jump on Tanya Creations. If Tanya Creations was on, you know, I like to have that good luck, you know what I mean? Sosa knocked her out. McGrady knocked her out in the first round. Quick. Fight lasted maybe 2 minutes, maybe. Yeah, Sosa hit her with a right hand, dropped her. She tried to get up. Sosa kicked her square in the face. Y'all think Chelsea Chandler gonna win this one? Torn between syllable decision for Chandler. Yeah, I know. I took yeah, he did. But hold on though, Ethan. Let's not jump the gun, because keep in mind, Edgar Chavez looked good against Tatsuro Taira, to be fair. To be fair now. Come on now. Everybody got mixed feelings on this one. I'll be honest with you, I took Priscilla Cachoeira when I first saw the fight, and I saw the spread bets come out. I took Priscilla Cachoeira plus 3.5 spread. But now, last night, I ain't taking no chances on no losses because I'm looking pretty good. I took both of them plus 7.5 spread. That's how I did that. Yeah, I just took both of them plus 7.5, man. This should be a good fight, though. I will say that. I didn't think Sosa was gonna knock that girl out that quick, though. The only thing helped me with that Sosa fight was oh, Cachoeira is horrible. Both of these girls are bad. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what it is. Can on can crime. Hey, you got it right there. It's can on can crime. Yeah, I like that stacking. That's a bet I could deal with, plus 7.5 spread. And I could take a chance on both of them. I could see both of them winning at least a round, you know. See, Chandler's striking is just so slow, and she just look like just one of them big corn-fed girls. Just don't have that slickness to her striking, you know. Cachoeira has been in there with some good fighters too, real good fighters. It's gonna be an interesting fight. I didn't even take no overs in this one. I just took the fight start second round. Yeah, I look. I had Cachoeira. I think Cachoeira can win this fight, but she been slipping lately. Yeah. Chandler looked like she grew up on a farm. That girl been eating corn and beef. Matthew say Chandler going to sleep. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. She looked like she take a punch pretty good. Cachoeira gonna have her hands full knocking this girl out. That girl, Chandler is thick, man. She is thick, I'm telling you. Yep. Like my man said, it looked like she grew up on a farm, man. King, what's up, King? Dylan Frank got Chandler by decision. Who you got for this next one, King? Talk to me. You know they ain't grilling no beef on no farm, either. They making meatloaf, mutton, beef casserole. Come on, man. You know they ain't grilling no beef. You catch where it does, guys. Yeah, I give you that. Yeah, you got a point there, Richie. I can't complain with you. I can't complain. I can't argue with you on that one. We gonna see. I mean, all we can do is watch them throw hands and see what they do. That's why I take the spreads, man, because it's like, man, all I need her to do is win one round. Now, if you can't win one round, come on now. Against Chandler's what, 6-4? And Cachoeira's has so many more fights. Cachoeira's 13-8. You know. Oh, King Alex got the over 2.5. That's bold in this fight. Take the over 2.5 round prop. Could hit though. That's bold. What was the money line on it? I bet it paid. You ain't lying, boy. Nate Diaz love to smoke that bud. I don't know how his lungs be holding up in them. But see, you see, he getting older now. You can see the fatigue in him. Back in the day when he was younger, he just kept going and going. But now you can see he get tired. Yeah, Richie, I don't be taking no chances, man, because these judges, even if you pick the right fighter, the judges will rob you. You see, they almost robbed us in the Chavez Dubin fight just now. They almost robbed us in that, calling that a split decision. Let me wash my hands. All right, here we go. Yeah, Nate, man, I don't want to see Nate fight no more, y'all. If y'all want a good drink with no carbs, I don't get paid to advertise, but I do drink these sparkling ice drinks, black raspberry. One of my favorites, man. No sugar, no carbs. I mean, Nate Diaz already got the slurred speech. And I know that could be part of just the way he talked, but still. He been in some wars, man. Too much, man. Stacking, drinking 7 Up Zero. You know what mine is now, Stacking? I like Coke Zero now. Because at the sports book, they have Coke Zero. You know, I can just fix them. And, yeah, I haven't tried 7 Up Zero yet. I love that zero sugar root beer, too. I think Barks makes a zero sugar root beer that's pretty good. Here we go, y'all. Did anybody take the under in this fight? Oh, Stacking, you know how to do it. I'm jealous. Coke Zero, a little bit of whiskey, and a cigar? Shh, man, what you talking about, man? Nugget, what's going on? Oh, Ether taking a chance with the money line. That's some bold betting, but it's gonna pay off good. He drinking whiskey and worry about calories. Vaco got the Gatorade Zero going. Oh, Cachoeira. Oh, Cachoeira throwing, y'all. They banging. These girls is banging. These girls is banging already, y'all. Here we go. Look how big Chelsea Chandler is. How is she in the same weight class as these other girls, man? She looks so much thicker. She don't even throw her punches just fluidly. Look at the way she thrown. Just no fluidity in her striking. None. Oh, look at that left hook. Oh, Cachoeira getting ready to put her out. Cachoeira getting ready to put her out. You had a good point there, Richie. Sometimes, though, you can find them good ones. You know, I thought Chavez would be way better than Dubin, but according to the judges, oh Lord, oh Lord, Cachoeira, are you serious? I think whoever loses this probably gonna get kicked out of the UFC. And you don't want this big girl on your back, man. You do not want this big girl on your back. Mm-mm-mm. Say no matter what the decision is, both of them got to go, huh? Either say both of them out. It don't even matter what happened. Well, they should have saved us some time and kicked them out before the fight. Hell. Yeah, I think both of them fighting just to stay in, man. I do. Yeah, I think they fighting just to stay in. And I think whoever wins still ain't gonna be in the UFC for too long. I know I'm with you too, Stack, and I got that too, but I got both of them plus 7.5. Both of them. And I got Cachoeira on a plus 3.5 spread one because I thought she had the advantage, but man, this girl, I've seen her in this position so many times fighting, it don't make no sense. She snapped her arm too. She snapped it. Wow. Boy, I'm glad I hedged with that girl Chelsea Chandler. Wow. She broke her arm. Damn, she broke it. Yeah. You saw it. Then you see her arm, it looked like it snapped. Looked like it snapped. She walked right. She ain't even got her hands up or nothing. She just walked right into the punch. Yeah, Cachoeira is garbage. Yeah, she done. This should be her last fight in the UFC. Oh, she tapped fast enough. I don't know why her arm looked like her arm popped out of joint though. Well, old corn-fed won. What can you say? Corn-fed got the victory. Oh, she know how to box now. She know how to box now that the fight over. Look at her shadow boxing. And you wouldn't think Cachoeira would be that bad on the ground because she's been on the ground with so many good fighters. She terrible, man. She ain't even. She just basically let that girl hit her with a two-piece in the face like that. She didn't even put her guard up or anything. I mean, she's terrible, man. Look, she's standing right there in front of her. That's crazy. Oh, she snapped that arm all the way back. God dang. Yeah, she snapped it all the way back. Damn. Damn. Where you going, Ether, man? The fight's just started, man. You supposed to stick around and get this money. All right, with a Bruno Silva fight up next, so. All right, Richie, we getting ready for the real fights now. We got Bruno Silva, Edgar Chavez. Hopefully that'll be the next one. Yeah, I think that Giannis McGee fight is going to be good, Baycor. Yeah, I think that is going to be good. So did anybody bet Edgar Chavez? Or everybody just rocking with Bruno Silva? Matthews got Silva, okay. The McGee fight, let me see. I took the over 1.5 round prop for the for the McGee fight. And I think let's see. The over 1.5 round prop in the McGee fight is minus 205. Yeah, that's a good money line for that, Richie. That's a good money line for over 1.5 round. Minus 205. What's up, Thomas? gonna stick around probably till about probably for about somewhere between another hour and a half, 2 hours, Rainbow. After that, I got to go make some more money, man. I got to make some money. I can watch these fights from my phone in the car. But I wouldn't mind watching that Bilal Muhammad fight with y'all, though. But instead, I'm going to watch these prelims with y'all. I'm going to watch, get to watch the McGee fight with y'all. I get to watch that Matt Schnell fight. Oh, I might even have time to stick around for that Baranowski fight. I hope we can see that one. Yeah, I love to watch that one with y'all. That'll be a good exit fight. I can leave right after that one because that one gonna probably be explosive. I am confident on Bilal Muhammad, but like I said, man, if he bring his A game, if he be in there playing that Ian Gary crap he was doing, man, he ain't gonna win. But to get Bilal Muhammad against anybody at minus 125, man, you know, I had to take it. Or you could take him plus 13.5 if you got DraftKings. Take plus 13.5 spread. That's at minus 220. I did both. Yeah, I did both. We sure did. I used to be right down there Blockbusters. I used to rent all of them too. Every one that they had came out, and I watched all them UFC fights. They were back with Hoist Gracie and Kent Shamrock and them. Dan Severn. He'll fight for your money sometimes. He damn sure ain't fight for the money against Gary and what's the other dude he got beat up by? Jack Della Maddalena. Yeah, see, Red, I mean, plus 13.5, all you need him to do is win one round on one judge's scorecard. That's all. And they go to a decision, and you win. You know, so that's why I like the 13.5 spread, the plus. I miss Anderson Silva being in there, but middleweight division wasn't a whole lot of fun when he was in there. Couldn't nobody beat him. I used to like Shamrock, but Shamrock just couldn't get next to Gracie, boy. That's gonna be a damn good fight too. I think I took Tom Nolan plus 5.5 spread, and that was at plus 100. So that was like even. To take Tom Nolan plus 5.5, I like that bet. Now I'm not saying he gonna win, but he does have a good chance of winning at least a round. He got a very good chance of winning at least a round. What, silver 36? Chavez is gonna be so much bigger, like taller. You know, I had to take Chavez plus 3.5 spread, and I took him plus 7.5 spread. I had to, man. He's gonna be the bigger fighter in there, and you know he got a good ground game, because if Taisiro Tyra couldn't tap him out, you know he got a good ground game. I took the overs in this fight too. I can see this fight going the distance. I took the overs in the Silva fight, the Silva Chavez fight. What people calling me for? Don't they know it's UFC day? They know I don't take no calls when these fights is going on. See how my parlay is looking. Did y'all see what I did? I teased down that over in the Knicks San Antonio game. It was like 214.5. I teased it down to 202.5 and 201.5 and hit on both of them. The 201.5 was the money line was minus 375. That wasn't bad. Okay, check this out, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this, but with DraftKings, if you take Tom Nolan plus 7.5 spread, the money line on that is minus 115. I'm just saying, if you think Tom Nolan gonna put up a fight, minus 115, you know. Silva got a good shot, man. I ain't gonna argue with that. Silva does have a good shot. But I just, Chavez with that long jab, Chavez should be able to get me one round. He should be able to get me one round. And he might pull off the upset. Yeah, what I'm saying, man. I be watching them spread bets, y'all. Shouldn't nobody. The way DraftKings got these spread bets going, these over-under, shouldn't nobody never lose no money betting on no UFC, man. You should never have no losing week, even if it's an upset. Just take the underdog plus 7.5 and some parlays, man. For real. All right, Rainbow say bet Switzerland. All right. That's the World Cup, right, Rainbow? You talking like I follow soccer, man. Yeah. That's World Cup, though, right? I used to have a dude in my building, man. He used to give me all soccer picks. He was from the Middle East. And I'm telling you, man, this dude, he gave me one World Cup about 2 years ago, man. He gave me so many winning picks, it wasn't funny, man. Every time I seen him in the hallway, I stopped and asked him who I should be betting on. And he had a list of everybody to rock with. And the dude, he knew what he was doing. But he don't live in my neighborhood no more. Here they go, y'all. Chavez starting out with that nice left jab. Keeping that nice left jab in his face. Look how much taller Chavez is over Silva, man. I like that. Chavez starting out with that good left jab, y'all. He's starting off proper. Chavez got to watch out for that straight right hand because Silva throwing it too fast. He throwing that thing fast, man. Chavez need to keep pumping that jab. Keep pumping the jab and focus on them leg kicks. Uh-oh, Chavez firing that straight right too now. He firing that straight right, okay. Uh-oh, both of them hurt each other on that one. Chavez came to fight, y'all. Oh! Chavez just rocked him, y'all. Uh-oh, Silva might be in some trouble this fight. And Silva can't get the takedown. This spells disaster. All right, if Chavez keep this up, he'll give me that round I need. So even if Silva win the next 2 rounds, I should still be good. Oh! 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 Chavez is on him full mount. Is Chavez getting ready to choke him out? No way. No way. He gonna get choked out by Chavez? No way. Wow, dude. Damn. Matthews, you ain't lying. I told you I had him picked now. Well, Richie, Chavez showed him. Matt, what's going on, Matt? What's up, Matt? Chavez got it over with quick, man. God dang, man. Damn, I had him plus 3.5 and plus 7.5. I should have took him minus 7.5. Damn. Silva, what happened to you, baby? What happened to you, Silva? Yeah, you might be right, Matthews. Silver might need to hang it up.
I once had a leg parlay, an octopus, if you will. It came down to a game in Indiana.
Damn, that's crazy. Matt, you watching these fights?
So I figured I'd use my bet 360.
I know, Matt. I said the same thing. Man, I wasn't messing with Chavez, man. Cause what he did against Bunez, he blew the first round, but he came out smoking this one though. He was serious this fight. Damn. Giannis live Rainbow. I'm still going with McGee though. I got to go with McGee because of the way McGee fought Peter Yan. McGee was giving Peter Yan some work. And y'all know where Peter Yan is. You know what level Peter Yan on. So don't even try to act like you don't know Peter Yan ain't the man. Yeah, I took the overs in that one. Matt, you got McGee. I got McGee too, man. I went on and took him minus 500 because I ain't so sure he wins decisively, like by KO or finish. So I don't know, but I think he wins though. Chavez, that's the win he needed to catapult him, I think. I do think that. Who's up next? The Marcus McGee fight's up next, right? Matt, you got McGee and Costa on the same ticket. That's like minus something crazy, ain't it? Yeah, that Bryce Mitchell fight gonna be real interesting, man. Cause I don't think Bryce can take that dude down. And if Bryce got to stand and bang with that dude, the way that dude punch, ooh. Okay, so the McGee fight next. All right, cool. Thank goodness you chose to bet Souza and Chavez. I did too. I had both of them too. Yeah, I'm glad you did that, man, because that was a good payout if you put both of them on the same ticket. You know what I mean? That was a good payout. They didn't hit the overs like women used to. Women used to be, famous for hitting the overs. Can't hit them now. They be knocking each other out now. I don't blame you on that, Richie. But the thing is, this dude Bryce Mitchell fighting, man. This dude a 3-time national Greco-Roman wrestling champ, man. So if Bryce can't take this dude down, and he got to stand and bang with this banger, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, you know what, Matt? It's so hard. When I saw Bilal Muhammad minus 125 over one of the bomb fiends, I'm like, dude, I gotta take that, man. I can't imagine Bilal losing to Bonfim. I mean, it could happen, but man, Bilal with his wrestling chops and his striking chops, the way he stopped Sean Brady and was standing striking with Leon Edwards, he should win this fight hands down. But like you say, it's up to him, you know. Man, you know damn well Bilal should have took out JDM, man. I couldn't believe that, man, the way he fought. I'm from the East Coast, Big Stone. Yeah, Bilal, man, he slipped up in that JDM fight, man. He slipped up big time. Islam showed you how to beat JDM, though. And Islam showed you how to beat him, and so the judges don't rob you. Because the judges love to rob them fighters a lot of times. You know, that other guy I thought beat JDM. I thought Basil Hafez beat him. You know, these damn judges, man. Yeah, you know, these judges will do it to you every time. This gonna be a good fight too, y'all. The Shabazian fight. Yeah, that Shabazian. That's gonna be that Brendan Allen fight gonna be tough for Shabazian. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for Shabazian. It's raining where you at, Rainbow? It's raining outside. I ain't eager to go out there either, man. Oh, Sky's Grill on the East Coast? Okay. It's raining out here, man. Pacific Northwest. It's raining, man. So I don't have no problem staying in watching some fights, dude. Matter of fact, these fights is right on time as far as I'm concerned. Let me charge up my phone. Well, Allen got it. I seen Allen take some shots now. I think the fight will last a while. I do think they're gonna be a little tentative at first. I think the fight lasts a while, no question. But I know I took Shabazian plus 7.5. Let me see what I got for that fight. I took Brendan Allen plus 3.5 spread, and I took Shabazian plus 7.5 spread. That's what I did. And I took the over 1.5 round prop. Yeah, that's what I did for that one. Yep. Well, you don't like the price on Brendan Allen, Rainbow? That's what? He 2-1. That ain't bad. Yeah, he was minus 218 when I saw. That ain't too bad, is it? That ain't too bad. Yeah, that ain't too bad, I don't think. I won't say that, Richie. Well, we're going to find out if he one of the elites or whether he just going to be considered just a good fighter. I won't say fraud check because I think he's proven, man. He's fought some good competition, Shabazian. Yeah, and he's looked good. He's looked bad and he's looked good, you know. But Shabazian can throw down, man. I got to give him that. I mean, let me see. He beat, that don't say nothing beating Dylan Booker, but he did beat Petrosky, which don't mean nothing at this point. Let me see who else he beat. Andre Muniz. He knocked out Andre Muniz, you know. Yeah, the fight that I think might be fight of the night, man, got a good chance to be fight of the night, is going to be that Faris Ziam Tom Nolan fight. That has the potential to be fight of the night. Yeah, you're right, Richie. That's what I'm saying. We're going to find out if he the real deal or whether Shabazian just a good fighter. You know what I mean? Because you got those guys. They ain't gonna never be amongst the elite, but they're good fighters. You know, they'll beat a lot of good people. They'll lose to a lot of better people. You know.
The difference was in the power in Chavez. I mean, the power that he was able to land and just the accuracy, landing that uppercut and just finding a way to get it done with that submission at the end. It really shows that, you know, this guy it really understands fighting and knows how to fight his very best.
I don't like when they do all these long pauses, man. Get to the fights, man. You know what I mean? I want to see the fights, man, so we can go do other stuff we gotta do today. You know. Cachoeira, man, she need to go to a different fight league, man, because she can't do nothing in UFC. They beating her up bad in the UFC, real bad. I got both Thug Bunny. I took Allen plus 3.5, and I took Shabazian plus 7.5. Let me see if I can find the odds on that for you. Hold on. I know I got it written down somewhere. Hold on. Shabazian plus 7.5 is minus 150. I'm trying to find Allen plus 3.5. Hold on. Brendan Allen money line was minus 185 because I got a money line too. I think he wins that fight though. I think Allen wins. I do. Now I gotta find the paper. I got one of my. I don't find a paper app with Brendan Allen's money line on there. I gotta look it up. I hope I didn't leave it in the car because I need that paper. Matthews, that ain't a bad bet, man. That ain't a bad bet. I like Santiago Luna. Yeah. Oh yeah, McGrady. I took the over. I took the over 0.5 round prop in that Baranowski fight, and I took the under 2.5 round prop in that one. Both of those money lines were minus 425. I got both of them for minus. Johnny Hands, what's going on? Yeah, I got both best, the over 0.5 and the under 2.5 at a minus 425. Yeah, well, these little breaks, they give us time to go fix us something to eat, you know, and get ready to get back into the fights, you know. Yeah, the money, but you know, I gotta tell you, man, Edmund Shabazian, the dude, he got hands and he got good takedown defense. And he lost, you go back and look at his losses, he lost some knockdown, drag out fights, man. You know. Richie, you said something I don't hear nobody else saying, man. And that is, I'm shocked at how everybody's just riding Baranowski, and I'm like, Tafa's a decorated kickboxer, man. In that first and second round, if Baranowski doesn't grapple in the first 2 rounds, Tafa don't have cardio, but he can strike for 2 rounds. And he can strike hard for 2 rounds. He don't have the best cardio if you make him grapple, you know. All right, I can understand that. But when it come down to striking, Tafa's going to be the better striker, at least for the first 2 rounds, if it's all striking. Now, Baranowski's smart. He get in there, start grappling with him, trying to just don't take him down. Just pin him up against the cage and just wear him down. And Tafa will quit. Tafa likes to quit when he get tired. So. Yeah, no question Taffa's the better striker. You watch Bernusky strike, man, he looks terrible striking. But he can hit. He might not be the best boxer, but that boy can hit, man. I'll say this. Ewo might have more power. But as far as technique, fluidity in his striking, Taffa got him hands down. I gotta call it the fair, Tendo. You know I gotta call it fair, man. Taffa's gonna be, in my opinion, better. Now that don't mean he won't get knocked out. That don't mean that. Because better strikers have been knocked out before. But I'm just saying, if it's just a kickboxing match, and there's no grappling involved, Taffa, I think, will win. As long as he don't get caught. Because Bernusky can hit. And he don't gotta wind his punches up. He got heavy hands, man. Yeah, he got heavy hands. Nah, Richie, if they keep it striking, you'll see Taffa show that he got some cardio. But if they mix up grappling and striking, Taffa folds. Yeah, he can't do the both. But if this just striking and Bernusky just he might knock Bernusky out if it's just striking. So I'm hoping Bernusky got a plan to go in there and pin him up against the cage and drain him a little bit. Then get to the striking. But if they just stand and strike, I favor Taffa. Well, this is a long break in the action, man. What on earth are they getting ready for? I know those ain't all the prelims, so we still got to deal with the prelims. Then we got to deal with when they switch over. At least we ain't got nothing, but I think we got pretty good fights from this point on, though. Let me see. They still ain't in the cage, man. They playing around with this stuff, man. I wish they hurry and put these fights on, man. All right, maybe they getting ready to come now. Yeah, they've been talking for a minute, man. This dude Giannis looks pretty good though, y'all. I ain't gonna bet on him against Marcus McGee, but Giannis looks pretty good. I'm shocked McGee minus 500 for this fight right here, though, man. All right, well, they look like they're getting ready to get in there now. Once they start this fight, it should flow after that. And they always hold it up after a quick knockout too. All right, here we go, y'all. Here come Giannis. Giannis getting undressed. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fight, y'all. McGee look ready, y'all. McGee look ready. I agree with you, Thug Money. I think he gonna get in there and do what he do, man. I think he gonna get in there and piece him up. I do. McGee is he always looks so much bigger than whoever he fighting when he in that cage, man. It's crazy, man. Uh-oh, look like he ready, y'all. McGee looking like he ready. Look like he ready for the ready. All right, here we go, Richie. We need McGee to pull this one off. I put McGee in some parlays back when I first saw this fight. Back when they first posted this one in DraftKings, I was like, oh, I got McGee. Yep. As soon as I saw it. All right, here we go. Do I got the overs in this one? I think I got the over 1.5 round prop in this one. Yeah, I got the over 1.5 round prop in this one. Yeah, this one should be decent, Tim, though. I agree with you 100% on this one. Yeah, McGee, man, McGee look like a giant in there with them dudes, man. Look how thick he is, all muscular, man. And he patient. He don't go rushing in, burning himself out, trying to knock you out. He patient. He set it up. All right, here we go. Giannis striking look like it's on point. Look like he waiting on McGee to come walking in there too. McGee keeping that pressure on him, though, y'all. He keeping that pressure on him. He done switch southpaw. I wonder why he do that. Oh, he throwing that right jab at him. Yeah, that's what it's looking like, Richie. As I'm saying, the only chance he got look like is if McGee come walking into something. He's not pushing forward. Yeah, he gonna need McGee to help him. If he gonna score a knockout, he gonna need McGee to help him. Yeah, it's hard to clip McGee. Peter Young is a masterful boxer, so he was able to do it. But McGee showed how strong his chin was against Peter Young. Yeah, see, Giannis need help. He need McGee to walk in right into one of his punches. That's what he needs, because he ain't pushing forward. If Marcus McGee win, he will have finished up so many parlays for me. So that's what he need right there. Giannis need McGee to step into something hard like that. As long as McGee stay alert, keep his hands up, he should be okay. Giannis striking look pretty good, y'all. I agree, Richie, because McGee will beat a lot of them dudes, man. He showed me that when that Peter Young fight showed me a lot about him. I'm impressed with him, man. I think he fight pretty good, very cool. I mean, this guy Giannis is good now. Yeah, this guy Giannis is pretty good. His ground game's garbage, so you would think McGee might want to take him down, but McGee likes to strike. It'd be nice if he took the dude down. But Giannis does have punching power, that's for sure. So that's what I'm concerned about. But I wish McGee would kind of mix it up a little more, though. I think he won that round. And then if he'd be nice enough to give me another 2.5 minutes so I can hit that over, that'd be great. Tendo, I hope he get a KO. But after the 2.5 minute mark. After the 2.5 minute mark, he can get all the KO he want. Cardio good. He don't even appear to be breathing heavy or nothing. So cardio good. McGee do look like he trying to set up a KO. And probably a head kick KO look like. Giannis look a little confused in there, Richie, for sure. He look a little confused. I guess they told him, man, you got to fight, man. You got to fight this dude. Get in there and fight him. And you see how big McGee is, so you know them punches got to be hurting him. You know, McGee look like he punches real heavy. Giannis hanging in there, but I bet you that jab he feeling right now is hurting like I don't know what. All right, here come the over. Here come the over 2.5 round prop. Got 24 more seconds. All right, there's the over. All right, McGee, you can knock him out now. All right, go to work. Y'all got to admit, though, Giannis is tough, though, y'all. There you go, McGee. Go to the body. Go to the body. Giannis didn't like that body shot. See how McGee don't get reckless? Yeah, he don't get reckless. Yeah, there you go, Richie. You summed it up right there. He ain't no bum. He just fighting somebody that's a little bit better than he is. Yeah. Oh, he throwing there, though. Oh, Giannis coming on now. What on earth? Giannis got McGee attention with that little flurry. Come on, McGee. You got to do something big to make sure you got to secure the round. See, he won't even shoot for a takedown and just secure the round, man. Now, why McGee let him steal the round like that at the end, man? I think McGee winning, but I like for it to be decisive. I don't like for it to be. I think McGee winning though. I mean, Giannis is having his moments, but McGee need to shut that down. And see now his eye swelling up, man. He just shut that down, man. Make it decisive so the judges can't rob him and give it to the other guy. A lot of these fighters, man, they put themselves in a position to get robbed. Even though they might have really won the fight, they still, you know, come on, man. Don't let this dude steal rounds from you like that with flurries. So I hope they tell McGee he need this round right here. I hope they do that. Because he might need this round right here, the way these judges be doing sometimes. But I think McGee winning, if you ask me to be honest. I think McGee winning. But it wouldn't surprise me if at least one judge got at least one round going for Giannis. I think it was clear McGee won the first round, but it wouldn't surprise me if a judge scored that second round for Giannis. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay, McGee gonna have to fight all the way through this round right here. 5 minutes, you have to bring it. Yeah, you might be right on that, Richie. No question. I hear you, but these judges, man, I just don't be trusting these dudes, man. McGee can't let him steal this round. McGee gonna have to go at him, man. Back him up like you was the whole fight. Don't let him start backing you up now. There you go. Get him off you. And see when McGee's striking, Giannis isn't striking. So that's what McGee need to do. Just keep letting them kicks and hands go. Giannis is freezing. He not punching when McGee's punching, so just keep on punching. So this dude can't punch. He don't have no chance to win around. He don't throw no punches. There you go. Lead with the kick. I like that. Giannis ain't throwing hardly no punches in this round right here. All McGee got to do is keep doing what he doing. Keep on throwing them quick punches and fast kicks. There you go. He could have threw a beautiful calf kick right there, and he didn't even do it. Woo! Touched him good with that right jab. Well, if y'all took over 2.5 round prop, it just hit. If Giannis think he gonna try to at least win, he better let his hands go. Cause as long as he don't let his hands go, he ain't got a chance in this round. Right? He ain't through much this round right here. McGee beating him just with a jab this round right here. He just popping him with the jab. That's all McGee got to do. Keep sticking his jab in his face. Angling off and oh, good body kick. McGee's jab is nice, man. That jab is sweet. Yeah, that right jab is beautiful. And McGee ain't doing nothing but touching him with a jab this whole round. Jabs and kicks this whole round. And he winning. He should have did that in the second round too. Look at that. Just nice jabs and kicks. Fake the takedown. Go back to your jab. Go right back to your jab. Come on. He can't stop that McGee jab, man. That jab is money, baby. All right, McGee, you got 20-something seconds. There you go. Kick him for 20-something seconds. All right, there we go. Yeah, I hear you. Giannis did look tough. I hear you, Richie. You got a point there. Nah, Tendo. That ain't gonna get Giannis no split. If he threw something, he just didn't throw enough, man. Yeah, he didn't throw enough. In that third round, he just didn't throw enough, man. I think they could have robbed McGee if if Giannis had let his hands go a little bit more. Tendo wanted decisive. He don't want it to be close at all. He wanted to be straight. He wanted to pitch a straight shutout. Hey, Richie, we getting ready to see what the judges say. Because sometimes the judges, you might think it ain't close. Them damn judges, man. I'm telling you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Marcus.
Yes. 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 Hey, Richie, I probably would fly out there and start swinging, man, if they gave that fight to that Giannis. Oh, man. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Don't rob me on that. I had McGee on too many parlays, man. All right, who next, y'all? Who next up? True here. Yeah, man. Hey, we needed that one, baby. Hey, this fight card going pretty good, y'all. Oh, Matt Snell. We can rewatch Matt Snell get knocked out, y'all. Get ready. Get ready, y'all. Y'all get ready to watch Matt Snell get knocked out. Allen, I took Allen plus 3.5 spread, and I took his opponent plus 7.5 spread. Yeah. Yeah, Richie, get ready to watch Snell get it. He either gonna be knocked out or probably clubbing subbed. One or the other. Yeah, one or the other. Knocked out or clubbing sub. I got Costa over 0.5 rounds. Then I got the Costa fight under 2.5 rounds. Both of those bets were minus 425 money line. And I'm scared of the over 0.5, to be honest with you. right, y'all. We got the Matt Snell fight next. I think I probably get off after the let me see when I'm gonna stop. Maybe after the Baranowski fight. I'll see how fast them fights over. I might be able to hang and watch I might watch Bryce Mitchell. Why they getting to showing all this training stuff, man? I'm not understanding why they showing that when the last fight went to a decision, so it ain't cut short no TV time. That's gonna be an interesting fight though, that Bilal Muhammad fight, because yeah, I got Alexandro Costa -3.5, -5.5 by KO and under 2.5. I'm scared to buy KO in a way because I'm also thinking he could drop him and sub him. You know what I mean? He could sub Schnell too. If I was picking a dog, I won't tell you who to pick, but if I was picking a dog, I probably would be tempted to do Luna. Because Bilal Muhammad, if he come with his game right, if Bilal Muhammad come with on his A game, I don't think Bonfim has a chance. But Luna, and the boys, Bryce gonna have to strike because this dude's a 3-time Greco-Roman champion, man. This dude he fighting is a wrestler, so it's gonna be interesting. Nah, discipline. It ain't about workouts. It's about working some betting on some fights into our wallet, working some money in our wallets. That's about it. Ain't about working out though. Yeah, Matt Snell is terrible, man. And thing is, Matt Snell in a lot of his fights, he looked good early in his fights, and then something just happens. Yeah, take care of discipline. Sorry about that. I couldn't believe it, Richie. I said, man, Bilal Muhammad -125? Are you serious right now? And he fighting Bonfim? Man, please, man. I didn't understand that one. I'm sure some science to it, though. You know. I mean, but y'all saw Bonfim and he couldn't beat Nicholas Dalby? Come on, man. and they give him Bilal Muhammad. And like I say, minus 125 in a 5-rounder for a Bond Fiend? No way. No way. He'll be done halfway through the second round, I think. If he don't get a quick guillotine choke or something like that, he'll be done halfway through. Halfway through the second round. Alex got the most significant strikes. Hey, man, we gonna see. We getting ready to see. You gonna take Luna? I took Luna, man. You know you can get Luna. You can take Luna plus 5.5 spread, and he don't even have to win the fight, and you can get that at minus 220. Yeah, you take him plus 5.5 spread. All he got to win is 1 round. Yeah, so that's an option for you. But if you took a money line, that ain't a bad bet, man. Yeah, that ain't a bad bet. Oftentimes, I like to take the spread because it's like, I only need this guy to win. I just need the fight to be close, you know. Yeah, they could clinch a whole lot too. You're right, Richie. They might clinch a whole lot. Yeah. Hey, true. You know, man, that was good advice in a way. I mean, after the fact, nah, but neither one of them girls is somebody you want to put a whole lot of money on. I'll just say that. Neither one. You know. Cachoeira, I had her listed as a strong bet at plus 7.5 spread, but she ain't even strong at plus 7.5 spread. I'm like, damn, all she had to do was win 1 round on one judge's scorecard. She couldn't even do that. She gets stopped by everybody, even Chelsea Chandler. So she probably done with the UFC, man. She is horrible. Okay, they already in the cage now, y'all. So they're going to get right to this Costa fight. After that, I get to watch that Bernusky fight with y'all. And then I got to get out and go get some money. Here we go, y'all. Oh, Rainbow, that's optimism there, because that's going to be tough, bruh. Them two dudes, him and Tafa in there, who knows what's going to happen when they start throwing hands. going hard on Bonfim, huh, Rainbow? You like Bonfim that much? Costa patiently waiting. He patiently waiting for Snell to just slip up. Leave that one opening. And he gonna touch that chin. I hear you, Rainbow. I need Snell to last one more minute, y'all. Come on, Snell. Hang in there one more minute so I get this over 0.5, baby. You can do it. Come on. Just cover up. Cover up, man. Cover up, man. Just throw your jab and cover up. Jab, cover up. That's all I want you to do. There you go. Jab, cover up. God dang it, man. I said jab, cover up, man. You just got hit clean. Come on. You got 30 more seconds. Come on. Come on, Snell. Come on, Snell. 20 more seconds. Run. Just run for 20 seconds, man. Costa trying to set up a one-punch KO, man. Come on. 10 seconds. Hang in there, Snell. Hang in there. God dang it. God dang it. I knew it. That damn bump. The ref didn't stop the fight? 2 seconds away from it. What a bump. Two seconds away, man. What a bum. I knew he was going to do that too. Look at that. Yeah, it's pretty much, except the McGee fight and the whatever fight, the Chavez fight. Let's see where we at here for tonight. Two seconds, man. That is crazy. Two seconds, man. If the ref, if Herb would have waited just a little bit more. Brendan Allen got a good chance of winning the fight, true. Ain't no question. Brendan Allen is definitely live, man. I mean, he minus 218, you know. But I like Brendan Allen. Like I said, I took him plus 3.5 spread, but he could win the fight flat out, though. You know, if I had to bet on either one of those guys and just bet on one guy without no spread betting or anything, I would take Allen. That don't mean he's going to win, but I would take him, though. Yeah, Brendan Allen is usually a good bet, man. He hit him square on the chin, too. Right, I mean, right on the jaw. Look at that. his whole body just started doing crazy stuff. He didn't know what to do. Man, I don't know. I looked at that. I think it's a 2.5 point spread. I don't know, man. I got a funny feeling the Knicks probably win. So I'm gonna take the Knicks to win, and I'm gonna take San Antonio probably plus 14.5, plus 13.5, something crazy like that, just in case. San Antonio might get there and decide they wanna play because they've been looking like trash lately. I'm definitely gonna be betting them overs though. I'm gonna be teasing them overs, you know. All right, y'all. Who we got? I need that ZM Nolan fight. I need the over 1.5 round prop to hit. I need that Bilal Muhammad plus 13.5 spread to hit. All right, how y'all parlays looking? I'm looking pretty good, y'all, so far. I need a few more things to take place, but I'm looking pretty good so far. Yeah, and I already got some wins because yeah, because if I just took the regular over in that last game, the over was I think 214.5. The total score was 209. So, I'm glad I took the over 201.5 and over 202.5. I'm glad I took that. Yeah, what you do, you take the over 200 points, and then you might get it at minus 380 or something like that. Put that with a fight that's say minus 185 or minus two something. Boom, you got an almost even bet right there. Then you go in and take the under, tease the under up to say 225. I did that too. I took the under 227.5 points. Hit on both of them, you know. Hit on both of them, and that's how you do it, man. The closer you get to this Bilal fight, I got a funny feeling I wish I had bet more money on Bilal Muhammad. I don't know why. I'm just gaining more confidence in him. The more they show film of him, I'm just gaining more confidence. All he got to do is come out and wrestle Bonfim in that first round. Don't get submitted. Mike, what's up? What's up? What's up? Took you long enough, man. Took you long. We almost through the fight cards, man. What's going on? It's going well so far too, Mike. We doing good. How you doing so far, man? I know I'm doing pretty good. I think everybody else doing pretty solid. Well, I can tell you already, if I bet on soccer, I'm gonna be using that spread. I'm gonna be trying to add as many points as I can. I might take plus 10. I don't know, man. I know it's hard to score in soccer, but I don't know. I don't know much about it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, All right, y'all. Here come the big fight. Mike, you up 600, man? You serious? You hitting like that? You took Brendan Allen money line straight up or what? Yeah, I got Forrest money line. I don't know about Taffa going to sleep in the first round, though, Matthews. I don't. For real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rainbow. You got to look at that spread, man. They sometimes it's easy, sometimes they catch on and they make it difficult, but you know, I sit there and scroll through, and when I get the money line I want for the right amount of points I want, I take it, you know. Bringing down the last leg, okay. I don't blame you, Matthews. I think Santiago Luna is super live in this fight right here, man. I do. I think he is live. I don't think Bob, he ain't got the experience, you know. He got about 8 fights, but man, from what I've seen from this guy, he looks good, man. Yeah, he looks good. Oh yeah, that's what I want to say. True asked me if I took Far. Yeah, I took Forrest money line, but I took Tom Nolan plus 7.5 spread. It's going good for me, Mike. I had, you know, I put my bets in, man, last week. I put some more in last night, the night before that. But I mean, I put a lot of bets on Marcus McGee last week, you know. And like I said, I got Bilal Muhammad at plus 13.5 spread for minus 220. But I had already put Bilal Muhammad in my parlays last week. So it's looking pretty good. Yeah, what's up? What's up, y'all? Yeah, well, we know what Bryce can do. We know what Bryce looked like on the ground. We know what Bryce looked like striking. We also know he can be knocked out because we saw it against Josh Emmett. We know he could be choked out because we saw it against Jean Silva. So, yeah, everything looking good for me, Mike. I ain't mad at nobody, man. I just need a few more fights to come through. And Lord, if Bilal Muhammad come through, I hate to tell you. I don't know about that, Rainbow. I like Hokett, but against Derek Lewis, I don't know about that, man. If Hokett fight Derek Lewis like he fought Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis probably gonna knock his ass out. For real. I mean, yeah, I'm saying, but John Silver, you know, Bryce Mitchell's supposed to be the grappling guy. You know, so for John Silver to choke him out like that, that says a lot, man. You know, if you made me just pick a fighter, I would have to take Brendan Allen in this fight because I think he's going to have the better cardio. But early in this fight, Shabazian's live. Early. Yeah, early in this fight. As the fight progresses, Shabazian going to start getting tired, you know. I don't think Hokett know how to pace himself. I think Hokett just gonna get in there and start banging, you know. And I think Derek Lewis gonna say, okay, and start banging too. Derek Lewis is a big dude, man. Now I ain't saying Derek Lewis is a lot because Hokett crazy as hell. Who knows what he gonna do in there? But If he fight like he fought Blaze, just toe-to-toe banging it out, Derek Lewis punches would have knocked him out. Blaze was hurting him from time to time, but wouldn't knock him out. Derek Lewis will knock him out. Derek Lewis hits hard enough to knock him out for sure. What's with all this damn commentating, man? Get to the fights, man. Y'all got all this commentating. I know it was an early knockout, but come on, man. Ain't nobody got all day to watch this mess. And in that Shabazian fight, the over 1.5 round prop is minus 200, y'all. Yeah, it's minus 200, so. I hope they show this Ivo Baranowski fight so I can get my behind on out of here. That White House card gonna be so. Hey, who gonna take a chance on Gaethje upsetting Ilia Topuria? I know it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna take a chance. Who gonna do it? Cause is Ilya is he like, did he go up to 5 to 1 or 6 to 1 already, right? If he did, y'all, Gaethje plus 13.5. I'm just saying. I think Gaethje gets knocked out, especially over 5 rounds. But we don't know, man. This Gaethje last hurrah. This is his last shot. He admitted that himself. So, with that being said, I'm just saying. Minus 700. Wow. So if you're gonna take Gaethje, if I'm gonna take Gaethje, I take the plus 13.5. It's probably gonna be like minus 145 or something like that, you know. Yeah, he gonna go all out. And I think Ilya will be prepared for those leg kicks, but you just never know though. Gaethje got some nasty leg kicks, man. And Gaethje can hit. You know, Gaethje can hit. Man, I got to take Gane. Ain't no anywhere I'm taking Pereira against Cyril Gane. Yeah, I can't take. You know, this is gonna be a straight up striking match, man. And I think Gane is the much better striker than Pereira. Pereira's stiff. Look like Herman Munster out there. You know, whereas Cyril Gane, his strikes flow. And he's big, man. He's big and he moves like a little guy to be so big, man. Big Guy Chronicles, we've been waiting all day. Where you been? What's going on? I knew somebody was missing. All we need now is Tanya Creations for good luck. She said she was going to start checking in. Last time she ain't check in, we ain't had no good luck. Man, true, there's going to be some tough fights, boy, because we really don't know. Oh, you been out gambling? Been out there gambling. Man, I was at the sports book till about 2 something in the morning last night, man. I'm so tired, I can't wait to go home tonight and lay down, man. But I won't get home tonight to probably about midnight myself, man. Allen Mitchell and Bilal. If it hit though, Ville, you're gonna pocket some cash, that's for sure. I did on this fight card, I did mostly 2-pick parlays. I got a couple of 3-pick ones, but mostly 2-pick parlays. Oh yeah, I had it. Oh yeah, there you go, big guy. That's what you do. You go out with the fam, get your eat on, put your bets in. I hope you wrote them all down. I was sitting there, man. I was at the sports book. I had my laptop fired up, man. I was calculating the odds and everything, man. Cause I knew I might not get up there in time today. So I said, man, I ain't gonna take a chance and miss out on no money. But with y'all, I don't know who's a seasoned gambler or not, but the guys who not seasoned gamblers on here try to carry winning tickets into the fight. Like last night, I posted 6 parlays. That was just a few of the parlays I played, but on the game last night. So 4 of them still live, you know. So you want to try to go into the fight card already with live parlays from basketball, soccer, baseball, whatever else you bet on. That's what I try to do, you know. And then I make my bets Friday night on just the fights, you know. Because then the pressure's off. All you need is one person to win, man. You know, that's the beauty of the whole thing. They've been stalling all day, Rich. They normally don't do this too, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, you know, big guy, that's what I like to do, man. I like to come into the fight card already with about 15, 20 live parlays, man. Then Friday night, I sit down, hedge all of them with plus 7.5 spreads, plus 13.5 spreads, you know, and try to hit both ways. That White House card gonna be interesting though, man. I heard they took what's my boy? They banned Sean Strickland from the White House. On a good night, you might be secretly working for the IRS, so I can't say nothing, man. I just say I do all right, man. Oh yeah, we gonna get paid off that White House card. I can feel it. Yeah. I go up in the sports book, man. They be looking at me all strange. I don't care, man. I got my laptop fired up, man. I ain't bothering nobody, man. You know. I had my little Coke Zero, and I be sitting there drinking it. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, they told Sean Strickland he can't come to the White House, man. Yeah. I'm gonna take Bilal, man. Bilal plus 13.5 spread is minus 220, but I also got Bilal. I think I got him plus 5.5 spread, and I think I got him money line. Yeah. I put Bonfim. Most of my parlays got Bilal in them, but I mean, well, most ones where I bet on him, I put him in. But I took Bonfim in like one parlay plus 13.5, just in case he wins a couple of rounds. I got the plus 13.5 spread. I can hit with him and Bilal. Or just in case he pulls off the upset, at least I get some of my money back, you know. And that's how you do it. You know what I mean, big guy? And it's tough, man, because sometimes I'm sure you probably seen this. I be at the cage cash and I look at somebody that comes up to the cage next to me and they're giving them their credit card to take money off their credit card to go gamble. And I'm like, dude, are you serious? You know how much that costs to come in there and use your credit card or your ATM debit to gamble? Man, that's crazy. But I see people in there doing it all the time. I'm like, dude, that's the first sign you got a serious gambling problem. You might need to go to get you some help, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know how you do that bet. What you talking about, the Bon Fiend bet? I don't know what I would do. Yeah, I be seeing dudes, man, they come to the cage, they giving them credit cards, getting money off a credit, $500 off a credit card to go and play a slot machine. Are you serious? You know how much these credit card companies charge for cash advances? Man, that's crazy. Richie say cash. Be safe. I'll just say this for me. I never cash out, man. I don't. I play it all the way to the end. My parlays. I don't care where I'm at. I want to see that last leg. I do. There go Rainbow. Rainbow the Super Fader. Talking about Bon Fiend KO round 2. That ain't no solid advice. That's wishful thinking. Right, but I just let mine ride, man. I play it to the end. That's what I put it in for, if I can play it to the end, man. Because you already know how you're going to feel. Either way, you're going to feel bad. Good look, if you hit and you took a leg off your parlay, you're going to be mad. If you miss, you're going to say, well, I could have had all that money if I, you know. So either way, you're going to be mad. So I just leave it like it is to see what happens, you know. Yeah, I hear you on that, Rich. I hear you on that. And then they'll never really offer you enough for real. You know, when they give you the early cash out, it don't be, you know, unless the last leg is like a minus 800, they ain't offering you hardly that much, you know. Yeah, if the money more important, you probably, I guess you could cash out Rainbow, but you gotta understand, you already put the money in. If you already put the money in, you know, it's gone, you know. So if you don't get it back, oh well. But I like to, when I pass the bread around, I like it to come back with some extra slices. You know what I mean? That's how I get down. But cashing out early beats losing, so you do what you do. You know, everybody's pockets is different, so you know. Man, they still ain't in the cage, man. How long we been sitting here waiting on the net? Oh, here come the Burnewski. Thank you, man. I'm like, what's this mess, man? Come on, man. Yeah, I don't take no cash outs, man. I play it, like I said, I play it to the end. Like if I play in a poker tournament, I want to play to the end. You know, I played in a few tournaments where we, you know, it was long, everybody was getting tired, and they wanted to. It depends on how much money I'm gonna get, you know. And everybody say, all right, man, it's 3 or 4 of us left. How y'all want to divvy it up? It depends on where I'm at in the game, but it's like, man, nah, man, I like to play it all the way out, man. I want to be the winner, or I want to get my second or third place prize, but I ain't trying to chop the table up with no 6 or 7 people. You know, I don't want to do that. That, you know, Rich, I want to win too, but here's the thing. A lot of times when you playing the tournament, man, it be 5 or 6 people left at the table. They like, y'all want to split it all up? You know, hell no, I don't want to split it all up. Get it down to about three people. Then we might talk that, man. You know, yeah, I play poker, Texas Hold'em. Yeah, I play poker. Yeah, Rainbow, you got some decent advice there for a change. Yeah, I ain't split nothing. I'm taking, man, I want the money, man. Now, if you tell me it's 3 of us, all of us got about the same amount of chips, rather than sit there for another 2 hours, if I've already been sitting there for countless hours, all right, how much I'm gonna get? All right, I'll take that. You know what I mean? I'm getting paid for my time. I'm getting some good money. But I ain't gonna take no split and give some bums at the table who's gonna lose anyway a chance at getting a whole lot of money. That ain't gonna happen. Rainbow say he go all in every play. 7 deuce, he all in. Garrett finally showed up. I just said we ain't gonna have no luck to Garrett show up. I just said that about 30 minutes ago. I said that. I don't touch no slot machines, true here. No. I don't touch no slot. If the only time I touch a slot machine is the casino on your birthday. They'll give you some match play for the slot machine. You can put like $20, $30. They give you a card with $20, $30 on it. You can play the slots with. I do that, and even then, I'll go like $250 a spin until it's all done. Then I go on about my business, man. I don't be messing with no slots. Hey, Garrett, took you long enough, man. But we've been hitting pretty good. Everybody hitting pretty good. Yeah. This Baranowski, I said I'm gonna watch this Baranowski fight with y'all, man. Man, with the slots, I just don't get no enjoyment sitting there pressing that button over and over again, you know? You ain't lying. You slots, that's what you doing. That's like passing the plate around. And you know what, Rainbow? I think one time I might have hit on the slots. I was in Vegas in the airport. And you know, they got slot machines in the airport in Vegas. And I won some money. I had a layover in Vegas and I won some money. Yeah, but I don't play no slots, man. If you see me anywhere in Vegas, I'm at a poker table. That's where I gamble. I'm either at a sports book or a poker table. I can win there. But that slot stuff, Or sometimes I say every now and then, maybe once every 2 years, I might say, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I win some money betting on a game or something. I go put a $20 bill in the slot machine and do $2.50 spins all the way out just to see if I hit a jackpot. But that's it. And that's rare. Yeah. Wow, man. Yeah, slot machines they tricky, man, but people be hitting on them. Taffa could win, Garrett. He live. He live in the first round and a half. My UFC lock already here was Marcus McGee, Edgar Chairez plus 7.5 spread. I like Bilal Muhammad. I like that minus 120 in Bilal Muhammad. even though I took Bilal Muhammad minus 120, and I also took him plus 13.5 spread. Got it at money line minus 220. I ain't mad at nobody. Here come the fight, y'all. This the real fight here. Yeah, the only strong bet I see left is, what y'all think? I think that Bilal Muhammad bet is like the strongest bet left right now, because all the rest of them are kind of... The Allen Shabazian fight, I like Allen, but Shabazian been looking strong lately. I don't know. Here we go, y'all. We gonna see who gonna bring it. Bernusky looks huge in there, man. Look how thick he is, man. Okay, he's starting off with some calf kicking. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. Up, Bernusky did what I told y'all. He wrestling. Told y'all. He got to burn him up first. That's what I'm saying, JM Sports. That's exactly what I'm saying. That dude Luna can wrestle, man. Bryce might have to stand and scrap with this dude. And if he do that, Luna can hit, man. All right, y'all. I need Taffa to get the over 0.5 round prop. I need him to last at least 2.5 minutes. At least. Taffa ready to quit already. It's over. It's over, y'all. There it is. What happened? He broke his leg? Tendo say just like a Taffa.
He saw that last fight, and he immediately attacked that lead leg of Taffa. He blasted that effortless power.
Well, that was easy.
Career win by knockout. And now what is a perfect 9-0 start to his career.
That was his longest UFC fight. Yeah, how long did that one last? Not sure. Just chops that lead leg. That's the first one. You see already the reaction.
What happened?
And he sits in, steps across, and just crushes that lead leg. And then here, Taffa just covers up. I don't know if it's because the leg was hurt so bad or if he's afraid. If I even move, I'm getting hit with one of these hammers from Evo. So I'm just gonna...
What on earth? How you fold? How you fold to 2 calf kicks? Wow. Dude, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Man, Taffa's garbage, man. He landed 2 calf kicks and the dude just folded, man. That is crazy, man. Dude, that's crazy, man. I can't believe it, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had Bernusky to win, but damn. What on earth was that? All right, Rainbow, I'm sticking around for the bright. If they don't do all this damn commentary, man, I gotta go get my watch out the shop, man. I got just enough time to watch one more fight, then get my watch out the shop, man. All right, so Bernusky got it. Hit the under 2.5 round prop. Hit the under 1.5 round prop. Yeah, that was bad. Y'all, you right, Rainbow. I can't go out like that, y'all. I gotta stop. I want to see a fight, y'all, before I go. So I watched that. Damn, how you quit off leg kicks, man? That is crazy, man. Oh, Matthews gonna come back in there. He bragging off his call. Wow. Man, I wouldn't want to see Taffa or him and Tatu Ivasa wouldn't be a bad fight now that I think about it. And they both could fight for who get to stay in the UFC. Yeah, maybe they do that. Wow, that's crazy, man. Well, y'all know they ain't gonna go straight to the next fight, man. So I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Y'all still talk about Taffa, man. Leave Taffa alone, man. He can't do it, man. Who taking Bryce? Bryce like what, minus 120 now? If Bryce won minus 120, that ain't bad, man. Them ain't bad odds, man. I mean, he minus 120, but I like the. I think Luna was. What was Luna? To take Luna plus. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all some odds y'all might like on Luna though. Let me see. Luna plus 5.5. Spread was minus 220. Luna the favorite for real? I was shocked when I saw Bryce the favorite in that one. I'll be honest. Rainbow, you ain't betting on no bomb fiend, man. Stop fronting. You know you ain't betting on bomb fiend. You ain't betting bomb fiend, Luna. Yeah, Rainbow. You just trying to get my blood pressure up, man. I know you ain't betting no. Or Bryce minus 120. That ain't bad. Big Sal, what's going on? Everything looking good, man. Time to get the money. Y'all know when we all come together, we all make money. Come on now. It's a family affair. Rainbow, man, please. You don't call the wins after the fight over with, man. Then you say, oh, I had so and so. You got a good point there, JM Sports. Luna looks dangerous, man. I'm sorry, but Luna does look dangerous. Rainbow, I know you was not betting on no Bryce Mitchell over this dude, man. I agree with you, Richie. I agree with you. We don't know what he looked like under pressure. That's why I take the spread till I find out. That way, all I need you to do is win me around. Just get me around, you know. All right, Rainbow, you had a couple of picks where you did come on and say who was going to win. But that's only a couple of times out of all the fights we've been watching, though. Uh-oh, Big Sal need. Hold on, Big Sal. You need who now? You need Luna, Diam, Allen, and Muhammad to close out. 11-leg parlay. Man, that ain't no parlay. That's a scroll. That should be in the Bible, man. That's a book. 11 legs, man. Rainbow say Bon Fiend gonna beat Bilal Muhammad. I gotta see it for myself. I got Brendan Allen plus 3.5. I got Shabazian plus 7.5. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a tough fight for both of these guys, man. Mine ain't hit over 0.5. I don't think that hit, man. The unders hit. I know for sure. I don't think he last over 0.5 rounds, did he? I don't think he did. It sounds like you on the road, Big Sal. I hope the rest of the mugs hit, because if it do, you gonna collect some money. Bryce or Luna, that's the $1 million question. I took Luna plus 5.5. I like the way Luna fights. I like Bryce though. It's hard to bet against Bryce, man. But you know, Luna got that wrestling background, man. It's not gonna be easy for Bryce to take this guy down, I don't think. But we're gonna see. And when it come down to striking, oh, I take Luna over Bryce all day, every day. Luna can throw down, man. That boy got some punching power. And we saw what slow, stiff Josh Emmett did to Bryce Mitchell when it came down to the striking. Allen Luna ain't a bad parlay, man. I bet that thing will pay off like crazy, too, on it. All right, Bryce in the cage, y'all. Here we go. Last fight after this, I got to get on out of here, man. Bryce looked like he rehydrated okay, y'all. I mean, I heard he was looking bad on the scales, but he looks okay now. Not to say he gonna fight okay. All right, Rainbow. Now, what was your pick name? You said Bryce gonna win, right? Money line. I want to make sure. I'm gonna write it down this time, so I don't, I don't want to get it wrong. Rainbow, straight up. You got Bryce Mitchell, right? Money line. Is that correct? We gonna start keeping record of you. All right, I'm gonna put right here, Rainbow. Right here in my notes. Bryce Mitchell, money line. All right, money line. And Bonfim too? Bonfim, money line. All right, got it. You know what, McGrady? That's funny because that happened to me before too. I scanned a ticket where I know for sure I didn't hit the over 0.5 round prop, and it gave it to me anyway. Yeah, I missed it by a second, and it gave it to me anyway. It sure did. Yeah, that happened to me before, so maybe that'll happen this time. I scan all my tickets anyway, even the ones that I know lost. I still scan them because there's been times I've made a mistake, you know. I don't worry about the record, Rainbow. I just try to have more winning bets than I had losing bets, and I just go from there, man. I don't even worry about all that stuff. I try to have as many good bets. I try to find as many good bets on the fight card as I can, and I do that. But with spread betting, it's good because you don't have to necessarily, you don't need the upset. You don't got to pick the upset. You can just have the upset fighter come close to winning, you know, or win one round, and you still can collect on both tickets. You can have a favorite and the underdog. I like that. Bryce striking looking good so far, y'all. Okay, oh, Bryce striking looking good. Luna putting that pressure on him. No, he ain't letting. Oh. Luna putting that pressure on him. Bryce can't get the takedown. Bryce going up against a wrestler. He having issues with the takedown. Bryce got the takedown. Uh-oh. Let's see if Luna can get back up. Let's see if Luna can get back up without giving up his back. All right, we getting ready to see Luna's ground game, y'all. We're going to see what it's about. All right, Luna, you got to push down on his head and slide up. Luna getting ready to throw Bryce off of him. He can't win the fight just laying on top. At some point, they're going to stand him back up. At some point, he ain't doing nothing. He just laying on top of him. You got to do something. Yeah, or the ref going to stand him back up. Oh, Bryce is full mount now. But this dude can wrestle. This dude will just lock him up. I don't know, because it looked like Luna landed more punches off his back than Bryce landing from on top. I don't know, man. Look, he landing tons of strike from off his back. Ref might get to him. Look, Bryce ain't landing nothing from on top. He just laying on top of him. And you know that ain't winning nobody no fights now. Just laying on top. Yeah, but they still strikes. They counting strikes, even if they small ones. I understand, but lately them judges ain't been giving you fights for just laying on top of somebody is what I'm saying to you. Come on, Luna, get up. Watch the choke, watch the choke, watch the choke, watch the choke. Watch the choke. Don't let him join his hands. All right, so that might have won him the round. Yeah, that might have won him the round. So Luna just going to have to watch out for the takedowns, I see. Now let's see if he get another takedown. That was impressive though that Bryce took him down, man, because that dude got a good wrestling background. I got Luna plus 3.5, so all I need him to do is win one round for me, and I'm good. Just one round. Just take this second round for me, Luna, and don't get choked out. We're going to see if Rainbow know what's going on. All right, here we go. Matthew say first loss ain't coming. Okay. All right, here we go. We getting ready to see. See, Luna can't get comfortable with striking. Keep that wrestling defense on your mind. Don't get so comfortable striking. Or take Bryce down. He got to keep the underhook, man. He ain't keep the underhook. There you go. Now pull him up. Come on, get that underhook and pull him up. Luna should know all this stuff. I'm shocked. See, Luna ain't firing no knees either. Oh, there you go. Okay, now you got to fire some knees, man. Oh, he trying to hit the switch. He trying to hit the switch. Get back up. There you go. Get back up. Keep the leg. Keep the leg. Keep the leg. Keep the leg. Then start swinging. There you go. Get on top. There you go. Get on top. But stand up and strike. I don't want you on the ground with I don't want you on the ground with him, Luna. I don't want you on. There you go. Make him stand back up. Come on. There you go. Now punish him. Punish him for trying to take you down. Go ahead, punish him. There you go. Come on, Luna. Luna got so many openings for a takedown. He just don't have that experience, man. He just don't have that experience. He got so many openings. He could take Bryce down. Yeah, he don't have the grappling cardio. See, he ain't gonna be able to get back up. I think Luna tired already. Luna, I ain't gonna say he ain't that good. He fighting a dude with twice his experience. Yeah, this is a huge step up for Luna, man. That's why I couldn't take him to pull off the upset like a lot of people was, but I'll take him plus 3.5. Because even now, with him getting beat, the last round, he got a chance to steal that round. So I still could win. So that's crazy for him to have those kind of wrestling chops, though, and not be able to hold off Bryce from taking him down, though. That says Bryce is really good at these takedowns. He might have got round one. I'm just saying, with me taking plus 3.5, it's still a good chance that if Luna can win the third round, I still get hit my bet, is what I'm saying. Rather than take Luna to pull off the upset. I wasn't going to do that. But I'll take the spread. I'll take that plus 3.5 and hope he wins a round. I'll do that. Yeah, Luna just need more experience. Garrett say the fights are bad. Man, I know you ain't gonna turn to no hockey, man. Yeah, you ain't lying on that, boy. They be throwing down in hockey. Them dudes be trying to kill each other. Yeah, Luna tired. You can look and tell he tired, man. But you know what, Matthews? You come in confident, and then after that first takedown, and you realize you can't get back up. You know, all that confidence. Oh, Gary, you missed, man, most stoppages, man. It's been some knockouts, man. We had she started the fight card off with a knockout. Jordan Levitt got submitted. Chelsea Chandler submitted Cachoeira. Edgar Chairez submitted Bruno Silva. And Costa knocked out Snell. So it's been some knockouts. You missed some good finishes now. Yeah, it's been some finishes. Yeah, we had a couple of knockouts. Like I said, we had Costa got a knockout. Well, okay, Costa got a knockout and Sosa got a knockout. And both of them came in the first round. Those were the two knockouts on this card. And Luna getting ready to get a knockout. Come on, Luna. Let everything go. Let everything. Man, why you gonna get on the ground with this dude, man? Don't get on the ground with him, man. Oh, and Taffa. Nah, Richie. Taffa got kicked out. That was a kick out, man. That don't count as a knockout, man. If Luna can stay on top of him, I might get this round right here, y'all. No way. No way. Why didn't he stay on top with that choke though? Dude, you gotta squeeze. You gotta squeeze, man. Come on. How you let this man get you on your back now? You just was had top control. Man, this dude is weak, man. Yeah, Luna's weak, man. He was right. All he had to do was stay in top control till the round was over. He could have got me my one round. Man, what on earth is this? Bryce ain't doing it but laying on top and breathing heavy. That's all. I don't know, Garrett. Even for that amount of money, I ain't letting no grown man lay on top of me like that, man. Something just don't feel right about that. Yeah, something about that just wouldn't feel right. I feel less of a man if I got another man laying on top of me like that. Garrett say both of them suck. Man, what on earth are we watching, y'all? Yeah, but Richie, this is soft porn we watching right now, man. This is soft porn. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's exactly what Bryce wanted him to do too. And he ain't fighting the hands. Look, he ain't even fighting the hands. He tapped with 9 seconds left to go, y'all. Almost had my one round. I thought that third one was questionable. Well, we saw some soft porn tonight.
Jumps onto the side at 5v6, and everybody was going after that choke for 3 minutes. And that's the patience of Bryce. Everybody's like, oh, I want him to sit up and punch. That's how you create the submission. You got to be patient. You got to wear the man on bottom out, make him tired, trying to explode, which is what Luna did. He was using athleticism instead of
Wow.
and then he tired him out, and locked in that contract. Nice work by Bryce. Here's a view from the broadcast booth brought to you by
They tried to make it exciting. The commentators tried to make it exciting, y'all, but it's like, all right. Yeah. I think Luna's going to get better, though, man. I think Luna going to get better. I do. I think Luna going to get better. I think you know, you put him in there with Bryce Mitchell. It's just some moves he don't know yet. He got the wrestling, but you got to have everything. You got to have the jiu-jitsu, the wrestling, and, you know, he'll get better on the ground. You know, his takedown defense looked okay, but Bryce was just relentless, and Bryce started using, you know, Bryce can use trips, foot sweeps, and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't just straight up wrestling. He'll get better. He 8-0. Nah, he 8-0, man. He'll get better. He was going up against a relentless grappler. I ain't gonna write him off just yet now. Now, I ain't no huge fan. Ain't like I took him to pull off the upset or nothing. But I'm just saying, you know, he'll get better. You give him Bryce Mitchell. He only had 8 fights, and you give him Bryce Mitchell. Come on, man. And look how long it took Bryce to get the submission. Yeah, I mean, it took Bryce a minute. It ain't like Bryce just got in there and took him down and submitted him. It wasn't like that. Hey, Bryce ain't look all that good. For him to be a UFC veteran, he ain't look all that good. He laid on a man for about, what, 12 out of the 15 minutes they was fighting? Nintendo say, all right, let me get Rainbow his props. Rainbow and Matthews were correct on Bryce Mitchell beating Luna. Gotta give them their flowers now. They did call it. Even though it did look, he won in a rather pornographic way. I'll just say that. But he did win. Bryce Mitchell did win. But it was kind of freakish, I'll just say. Hey, Garrett, if you was his wife, you put up with him to talk about aliens. He come home with money. All that cash, he gonna come home with tonight. You put up with him too. You ain't lying, Richie. He ain't do nothing for his career with this fight. He probably pissed Dana off, man. Laid on top of that man for 12 minutes. I mean, it's good he did get the sub in the end, but you know, I'm just saying. Look at Rainbow, super happy now. Rainbow pumped up because Bryce, and that was good though, Rainbow, if you hit, because Bryce was like, what, minus 120? So that was good if you hit that, man. I ain't taking Bonfim over no Bilal Muhammad now, Rainbow. You had a good pick now. Let's not get ridiculous now. Tom Nolan. Let me look at what I got, man. Hold on. Let me see. Tom Nolan. I got Fareed Ziam money line, William. I got Tom Nolan. What I got? I got Tom Nolan plus 5.5 spread. That was an even money bet. Yeah. Yeah, I got Tom Nolan plus 5.5, but I do have Fareed Ziam winning. I got a funny feeling Ziam wins that fight. But Tom Nolan is live in that fight, man. Tom Nolan is live. Yeah. He said, William, you gonna see me some money on Cash App if it hit. Everybody say that to me, man. I ain't got a Cash App yet. I agree, Richie. That's what I'm saying. He gonna have to watch out for that head kick of Tom Nolan. You know, Tom Nolan got a seriously fast head kick. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. But Fareed Ziam is on the tear lately, man. Hey man, good luck to y'all, man. I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna watch these next couple of fights from the car. I got to go make me some scramble me some more eggs, and cash these tickets. Who Garrett? Garrett won on the Bryce bet. Garrett, a win is a win, no matter how. No matter how boring it is. Putting money in your pocket ain't never boring. Yeah, the fight was boring, but as long as you collect in the end, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You think I care if a fight boring, man, if I'm cashing? Nope. Yeah, Bryce, you know, y'all know how Bryce fight. He take you down and dry hump you till you submit. You know, you get tired of the humping, you know. But check out my recap videos. I'm actually going to do I couldn't do recap videos last week, y'all, because I fell asleep halfway through the fights. It was too early in the morning. So I ain't do recap videos for those, man. But I'll do one for these right here, man. And we'll get together hopefully for that. Go ahead, Gary. Man, you cold, man. Hopefully we can get together for that White House thing, man. Yeah, for that White House card, man. I'm gonna see what time it is. Hopefully I can do live. We get together for that, man. Make that an event. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know, sit back and order food and drinks. Congrats again to Rainbow. He pulled it off. He ain't gonna win that Bilal Muhammad bet though. Hey, Rainbow, if Bonfim beat Bilal Muhammad, I'm gonna mention you in the recap video. So make sure you tune into it, all right? Now, if he don't, I'm gonna mention you too. All right. Hey, good luck to y'all, man. I'll see y'all later on, man. Y'all take care.